day 10 of the 13 Days of Halloween series. I cannot believe we are almost to the end. Time has went by really fast. I appreciate everyone's comments. I'm trying to answer all of the questions. And to be entered into our giveaways, you need to be a subscriber to Rosa, Robyn, and myself. And you also need to be leaving comments daily. I have all the rules and links to their channels as well in the description box below. I've created today is this mini album, and I used one of Rose's mini album tutorials, one of the PDF ones, and this thing is amazing. She has pictures of page, what it's supposed to look like, how to put it together, as well as all of your measurements and what you need here on the very first page. It does come in color. I just chose to print it out in black and white, but it made it so easy because you could just go through, and she is such a good designer. She has just, it's all laid out. It makes it so easy. If you've been on the fence about buying one of the printable tutorials, do it. It is amazing. She does a fabulous job of organizing and laying everything out. And this is also a design team project for ASC Craft Supplies. I will leave a link to the store in the description box below, as well as my coupon code, which is Michelle10. And if you purchase anything $75 or more, you do receive free shipping. And I've used the Cartabella Halloween Market collection. I love this collection. What I've done here is I've just used some of the ephemera pieces to decorate the front. This is a handmade black flower. The orange rose is from ASC Supplies. I cut out this spider web on my Cricut and the leaves as well. And I think I cut this frame out with my Cricut as well. And I just tucked in some ribbon, this glittery ribbon here and here. And the spider was a table scatter, I do believe, and I added some orange rhinestones I've had in my stash forever. And then I used some of the border strips that are in the paper collection just to add a little bit more interest and kind of ground the skeleton so he's doesn't quite look like he's floating in air, which probably would have been okay since it is Halloween. And I wanted some bats for what I felt like was some movement at the top there. And then on the side I used the plaid paper, and on the back I used the stripe. And that glitter ribbon, I have glitter everywhere now, and as well as using the glitter paper. We will dive right in, and I did follow the tutorial. There are so many flips and flaps. I didn't add anything extra. I just thought it was really interactive. So I just chose to use a lot of the ephemera, rhinestones, and my spider webs. I've carried that throughout the pages, and I did cut these frames out with my Cricut. I just like the looks of it, and I love the scroll work on the edges of the frame. So on this one I just have the ephemera piece that says Halloween. This one down here has the moon has awoke with the sleep of the sun, the light has been broken, the spell has begun. And on this little kitty cat, I couldn't resist putting some rhinestones for a little collar, and I love putting little bows on my ghost. And I did put some black gemstones on this piece here and added some more of those orange rhinestones around the ghost. And then I had a frame cut out that was the wrong size. So what I did was take a piece of the edge of it, and I just tucked it in there just to add a little something on that side. And this does open up, and I did put magnets. And I just chose to use cardstock on the inside. I wasn't sure how much decorative paper this was going to take, and I did use over one pack, so probably a pack and a half of the Halloween Market paper, because this is a pretty good size album that will hold a lot of pictures. And then just the matching photo mat, and I eat, drink, and trick or treat, and some of the ephemera pieces. And then this was a little piece of that frame that was the wrong size. I just cut it and put it there. Thought I would add some ribbon with my little mini stapler, Tim Holtz stapler. Added the crow there just to mimic the paper, and the spider web again, and the rhinestones. I just tried to carry the rhinestones and the spider webs. That was like kind of consistent from the front. And this was a cut apart from the paper, so I put it along there. And then I used the stripe paper, and then the various Halloween word paper there. So lots of room for pictures. And then I also thought with the orange paper, that would give places for journaling if you just wanted to write on the paper. And then on this one, just the happy haunting, the spider web, and the rhinestones, and then the pumpkins. And then over here, I did use a sticker from the paperback of this haunted house. And then this was a tag that has haunted house on it. It put some of the polka dot ribbon, and then the boo. And then these open up like so. And let's see, this one opens up this way. And then I put, well, if I can get them apart, there's 3 photo mats, good size photo mats that go in there. Oh, and I forgot to pull out my inserts, and I put the little pull tabs on each of those. They're just like staircased, as you can see. So there's 4 of those, 1 in each page. In the middle of the book, we have the mirror image pages, and I've just used the ephemera to create the little scenes, and of course I put some gemstones on the frame. And we have a bat, and I love these little skulls, and then the foot of crow and the root of hemlock, and that one, I think it says snake scales. And then this border strip here, trick or treat, that's from the paper. And I did add some black rhinestones here just to have a little something on the outside page, on the background pages. And I did make some more frames. I just made them larger, and I wanted them to really border this small page. So when you open it, you do have a place for a good size picture there. And it opens up like so. So just lots of room for pictures. And then we have the same thing on this side. It's just a mirror image. And then, you know, one of the pages in the pockets. And on this one, I chose to use the boo sticker. I put some orange rhinestones down here just to kind of mimic the top. Another one of the photo mats, and then this one opens up like this and down and each side. So that's a really fun page. There we go, so you can see it. And I do have magnets on all of the flips and flaps, and this one is a 2-pocket page. And so this one I put the 4x6 cut aparts, and so this is a really deep pocket in the back and a nice size one in the front. This one I used another one of the spider webs, some more of the rhinestones, the skull. I put a tag in the back so I could put some ribbon there, and of course I put some ribbon on this little ghost neck and the bad to the bone tag, or sign I guess I should say. And this one opens up like so. This is one of the border strips in the paper and one of the frames, and it just opens like this. And the last page has the little flower or jack-o'-lantern cart with hocus pocus and little tiny rhinestones on the spider web, some orange ones in the background with the spider web. I dotted a little pumpkin on the cart, another ghost with a bow, and then I loved using these little tags with some ribbon and a photo mat there with a spooky night, and it opens like so. And I did make the front and back cover the same. That is the album. Make sure to check out Rosa's website. She has lots of different tutorials, and she now has kits for mini albums. She has like monthly kits. And make sure to check out ASC Craft Supplies. I'll leave a link to both of the stores in the description box. Remember to use coupon code Michelle10 for 10% off. And any purchase of $75 or more, you receive free shipping. Make sure to be watching our videos, leaving comments daily to be entered into our giveaways. Thanks for watching, and have a spooktacular day.